Hey guys, what's going on? Frank Rich here from Rebuilt Recovery, and in today's video, I want to talk to you about how to find your why, and ultimately why I believe that this part of the process is going to be one of the most important things for you in breaking free for good, and ultimately moving past your addiction to porn and masturbation and creating a life that you were designed to live. You see, I get guys every single day now hitting me up in the inbox, here on the comments, sending me emails, and they're searching for the path, they're searching for the tools, tactics. And as you guys know by now, or in case you don't, our mission here at Rebuild Your Life and Rebuilt Recovery is to help men break free from their addiction to porn through the power of faith and fitness. And we can give you all the tools, we can give you all the strategies, mindset practices, an exercise routine, a nutrition protocol, supplementation. We can give you all of these, but without the one thing that we're going to address in this video, I'm going to tell you, brother, your path to freedom is going to fall short. Because if you don't have a reason why you need to overcome this, if you don't have a reason why you need to move past this in your life, then when the times get tough, when it gets difficult, you're not going to have the discipline, the motivation, the want to, the drive to push back. Because I'm going to tell you, whether or not you follow our program or any of the other programs out there, you know, the meditation practices, the rebooting strategies, working with a therapist, seeking guidance, you know, finding somebody in your church group, it doesn't matter what path you're going to go. If you don't have a deep underlying reason why you need to move past this, when it gets really tough, because I'm going to tell you, there is going to be challenges. Anything great in your life that you're going to succeed, and I'm going to tell you right now, moving past your addiction to porn and masturbation is a major milestone in your life. It is a major hurdle that you need to overcome in order to truly step into the life that you were designed to live. So what does it mean to have a why? Well, I'm going to share with you a story. You guys may or may not know my path and my journey that's led me to what we're doing here. But I was an addict for almost 2 decades, for close to 20 years. I mean, I'm 37 now, but porn really made its way into my life at the dawn of the internet. So back when I was 15, 16 years old, I can remember having an AOL instant messenger. I can remember the dial-up internet. And I remember the first time I downloaded pictures on the internet. It was this feeling of like, oh my God, this is what I was searching for the entire time. And you guys may be very similar depending upon when porn made its way into your life. Through my adult life, through my 20s, I had some moderate success in bodybuilding. I launched a couple different businesses. But when I really got down to ultimately looking myself in the mirror and deciding where I was going to go in my life, I had a deep why and why I wanted to change. I knew I was designed for something really incredible. I knew I was here, placed on this earth to do some amazing things. And at the time, I had a woman in my life that I thought was going to be the one that I was going to spend the rest of my life with. So on that day, when I decided that I was going to move past it, it was in fact Valentine's Day. It was the day of love. And I can remember having the conversation with one of my best friends in the world and telling him that I was ready to make a change, that I was ready to move past these childish behaviors. I was ready to move past these habits and these addictions that I knew were holding me back. But the reason why then was because of Stephanie. The reason why was because I had a woman in my life that had been there for me in highs and lows, and I was ready to give her all of me. And I couldn't do that with a porn and masturbation habit. It didn't go in line with where I was trying to go in my life. Now, unfortunately, at this point in our life, Stephanie and I have not been able to move past, and we are not together. But when I started, that was my why. My why was her, because she was the most important thing in my life. Now, I've been very fortunate and blessed to be able to step into the position where I am now with our podcast, The Superhuman Life, with the work here we're doing at Rebuild Recovery. So I can tell you my why has changed. My why is now because of you. My why is now because of my guys that come to me through the coaching program. My why to make sure that my life does not have porn and masturbation is because this is my purpose. My purpose is to help men break free from their addiction to porn through faith and fitness. I've been so blessed and fortunate in my life to have a background in an understanding of how the body works, physiological, how we can use nutrition to ultimately rewire our brain, how we can use exercise to reshape our heart. And that's at the core of the foundation of the program here with what we do. But for me, the why started in one place, but ultimately it's transitioned, and I know that this is my calling. So how can you discover your why? Well, firsthand, and this is at the root of our program, once you're ready to make a change, You have to declare that porn is no longer going to make its way into your life. You need to declare this to yourself, and you need to declare it to somebody else. Once you've made that declaration, you can then go through the process of establishing your why. And I'm going to give you 2 tactics right now that you can actually use to uncover your why, because maybe you're stuck. Maybe you don't know what your why is. Maybe you don't know all that your life could be if you were able to move past this addiction to porn and masturbation. So the process that we use here to help guys uncover what their why is, and you can learn more about this if you pick up our free ebook, 7 Steps to Living Life Without Porn. It's at that first link in the description box, and it's also down there in the first pinned comment. So hit that link, www.the7stepguide. Download the free ebook where we actually walk you through the process of designing the life without porn. But if you're stuck and you're unsure of what is my why, what can my life be without porn, here are the 2 steps you need to take immediately. Once you've made the declaration that porn is no longer going to make its way into your life, you need to look at your current situation in your current life and spend 30 minutes to an hour in a journaling exercise of identifying all the areas where porn is holding you back. How is porn holding you back in your relationships? How is porn holding you back in building your body? How is porn holding you back in designing the family that you want? How is porn holding you back from moving forward in your career? Really look deep inside and unpack all the ways that porn is holding you back. Now, the next step is to, once you've established where it's holding you back, begin to design the life, begin to envision the life of what everything could be once you removed porn out of there. And I can tell you, if you spend enough time both looking at your current situation and unpacking what your new situation could be, if you really spend enough time and really do the inner work to find these things, once you have those 2, you can look at them, and in those 2 journaling exercises, you will find your why, because you can connect where you are to where you want to be, and that's going to be your reason why. So if you are successfully going to remove porn from your life for good, and that's who this video is for, is the guys that are looking to remove porn from their life forever. I'm not talking to you if you simply want to stay away from porn for 30 days, because we did a video yesterday about that topic. Ultimately, that's not true freedom. That's not true success. That's great. I set a small little goal. But to get it out of your life forever, it has to start with a foundation of why. And once you've established that why, you can then be intentional about designing the life that you want to live, designing the life that you were created to live, and ultimately step into all the joy, all the incredibleness that comes with living a porn-free life. And that's what we're here to help you do here, guys. So, establish your why, and then set the intention every single day of your life that you're going to move forward to becoming that man. And if you need some help, like I said, check out our free ebook, 7 Steps to Living Life Without Porn. And in the process of doing that, book a call with myself or somebody here on my team, and let's talk about actually putting a plan in place for you. Let's talk about taking the next 16 weeks to change your life, taking the next 16 weeks to design the life where porn no longer enters the equation. But that's it, guys. Frank Rich here from Rebuilt Recovery. I know you can do it. I'm here with you. Follow the steps, establish the why, and then put practice into place every single day. But that's it, guys. If you're new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Also turn those post notifications on. And if you're looking for some help, watch these free videos here, or like I said, download the free ebook, book a call with myself or somebody on my team, and let's talk about changing your life for good. Let's talk about rebooting your life, and let's talk about becoming the man that you were created to be. But that's it, guys. Frank Chris from Rebuilt Recovery. I'll see you guys on the other side.